students. Welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn maths. Come on, we will begin our chapter.
Let us learn maths of standard 4th, and name of the chapter is perimeter and area. Dear children, this is part 1. In this we will learn about the perimeter in detail. Dear children, let us learn today how to calculate the perimeter and area of the given object or given shape or given place today. Okay? Let us move to the chapter. Here, this is a handkerchief. This belongs to Sita. Okay? This is Sita's handkerchief. She is bored with this because it is a plain white handkerchief. She wanted to decorate this with the lace. You know, this is lace. See this? She went to the market and she searched for the lace. She got different laces in the market. She chose the middle one. Okay, and she wanted to trim the handkerchief with this lace. Come on, dear children, we will help her. Here, this is the handkerchief of Sita. Okay, now here, this we will name this as A, B, C, and D. These are the four corners of handkerchief. And you know that handkerchief square in shape, isn't it? Okay, now she wanted to trim it with the lace. She wanted to put the lace on all the four sides. Yes, dear children. Yes, how much lace she need to trim this handkerchief? See, this is AB is the first side, BC the second side, CD third side, and DA is the fourth side. Yes, she want to trim the lace on all the four sides, isn't it? And see, the length of AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is nothing but the perimeter of this handkerchief. Means you can say the border. We have to count only the border for perimeter. Got this? Now here is her handkerchief. Okay. Now she will trim the handkerchief with the lace. See here. AB side, BC side, CD side. Okay. And side DA. Got this? It is looking very nice, isn't it? Okay. Now we will count the length of the each side. Okay, we will use scale here. See, this is our scale. See the counting from 0 to 8 means this is 8 centimeter, isn't it? And here we will count. See this. This is also from 0 to 8 means this is also 8 centimeter. Now left hand side. See, this is 0 to 8, again 8 centimeter. And here in the upside, that is AB, that also is 8 centimeter. Yes, dear children, you know that the sum of the lengths of all four sides is nothing but the perimeter of this handkerchief, isn't it? So, can you tell me what is the perimeter of the handkerchief? Only you have to count the boundary or wall. Got this? Of the object. So here perimeter of this handkerchief is, see, 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, that is centimeter, isn't it? So the answer is 8 plus 8, 16 plus 24 plus this is 32, isn't it? 32 centimeter. Got this, children? Means how much lace she needed to trim this handkerchief? 32 centimeter lace she needed to trim this handkerchief. Got this? Okay, we will go through one more example. Now here before that, see this, the perimeter of a square is the sum of the length of all four sides of the square. Got this? Sum of the length of all four sides. Got this? Here is a rectangular field. See this? A fence of a single wire has to be put around a rectangular field. Okay? We have to find out the length of the wire needed. See dear children, here we know that the perimeter of this rectangular field means we have to count and we have to add all the four sides. That is nothing but the length of the wire we needed, isn't it? Okay, here see this is a poles. We need poles at four corners, isn't it? We wanted to put the fence of wire, isn't it? See, now here from here to here, the length we need from here to here to here, isn't it? See this. Now the length of first side is nothing but 10 meter. The length of the wire that is needed to the next side is 30 meter. You can see the measurements here. Because of this is a rectangular field, so the opposite sides are equal. Isn't it? 10 meter, 30 meter distance is okay. Here the distance between these two poles is 10 meter and here it is 30 meter. Yes, come on children, tell me how much wire is needed to make a fence for this rectangular field. Here the perimeter of this rectangular field is, come on tell me what to do here. Yes, very good. Here we have to add all these four measurements, isn't it? That is 10 plus 30 plus 10 plus 30, isn't it? Come on, tell me what is the answer here. 30 plus 10, this is 40 and this is 40. Together we need 80 meter of wire, isn't it? To make a fence around this rectangular field. Isn't it? Good. Here we can write like this. The perimeter of a rectangle is the sum of the length of all four sides of the rectangle. Isn't it? Same thing here. Sum of the length of all the four sides. Okay. Next, we will take a triangular land. See, this is a triangular land. Again, we want to fence this land by a single wire. See here again poles. Okay. And here we will count the distance between these two poles. Again these two poles and these two poles. Got this? Yes, we measured. The distance is 20 meter, 10 meter and again 20 meter. Come on dear children, tell me the perimeter of this triangular land. Yes, tell me. You are right. 20 plus 10 plus 20. It is very easy to find out the perimeter. What to do here? Only we have to add the lengths of the side. It has three sides, so we are adding all the three sides. Isn't it? That is 20 plus 10 plus 20 is nothing but 50 meter. Remember children, here you have to write the unit. It is in meter, meter, meter. So the answer also will get meter. Got that? If it is centimeter, then answer we have to write centimeter. Got this? Okay, we will go for some sums. Before that, we will read this. The perimeter of a triangle is the sum of the length of all three sides of the triangle. Because triangle has only three sides, so the statement is same. The sum of the lengths of the sides of that shape. Got this? Here three sides are there, so three sides we have to add. Okay? Here closed figures have a perimeter. Remember this? Closed figures have a perimeter. You know that the sum of the lengths of all the sides of a figure is called its perimeter. This is a general statement. Okay? Maybe it is rectangular in shape, maybe square, maybe triangular, maybe pentagon. Okay? Then what we have to write for general statement? Closed figures have a perimeter and the sum of the all sides of that figure is nothing but perimeter of that figure. Okay? Now we will try to count the perimeter of different shapes. See dear children, this is a triangle. Okay? We want to find out the perimeter of this triangle. See, this is first side, second side and third side. You know that triangle has only three sides, isn't it? Okay, we will go through the measurements of this triangle ABC. Okay, see this is 5 centimeter AB, correct? And CA is also 5 centimeter and BC is 6 centimeter. It is given. Now try to find out the perimeter of this triangle. First we will write perimeter is equal to sum of lengths of all three sides. Right? Next like this we will write perimeter of triangle ABC is equal to AB plus BC plus C or AC. Okay. Now we will write here. This is 5 we know. This is 5 and this is 6. We will substitute the values in AB, BC and AC. Same thing we have to copy here. Okay. This is 5 plus 6 plus 5. What is the addition? 5 plus 5, 10 plus 6, that is nothing but 60. So perimeter of triangle ABC is equal to 16 centimeter. See dear children, here I have written centimeter because here centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. Isn't it? Unit you have to keep the same. Okay. We will move to next one. Yeah. This is a rectangle, isn't it? Okay. Now here this is all the four sides we have drawn. Now we will name this A, B, C and you can name this figure with any alphabets you like. Okay. Now this is 5 centimeter and this is 6 centimeter. Only two readings are given. Only two measurements are given. Yes, first we will write perimeter is equal to sum of lengths of all four sides. Isn't it? This we know. And sides also we know A, B, B, C, C, D and D, A. But see here only two sides are given. This is 6 centimeter and this is 5 centimeter. Dear children, one thing you have to remember that in rectangle the opposite sides are always equal. If this CD or DC is equal to 6 centimeter, then AB is also 6 centimeter. and BC is 5 centimeter it is given. So AD is also 5 centimeter. Remember this, okay? So we can write here perimeter is equal to 2 lengths plus 2 breadths. This is breadth. This is length. AB is length. So 2 length. This first one, this is second one. And 2 breadth. This is first one and this is second one. Isn't it? So we can write AB plus BC plus CD plus AD. This you know. So here 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5. Got this? 2 times length we have written and 2 times breadth we have written. Come on, what to do now? We have to add this. Yes, what is the answer? 22 centimeter. Perimeter of this rectangle ABCD is 22 centimeter. Got this? I hope you understood about the perimeter, isn't it? Next, a square is given, right? These are the 4 sides of the square. We will again name them. Okay. And here only one side is given, that is 4 centimeter. Yes, dear children, square has 4 sides and all the 4 sides are equal in length, isn't it? Just we have gone through the handkerchief that was square in shape, isn't it? And all the sides they measured 8 centimeter, right? Means we can say that always square has all the 4 sides equal. Here this is 4 centimeter, means this is also 4 centimeter, this is also 4 centimeter and the last side also 4 centimeter. And we want to find out the perimeter, isn't it? So we will write perimeter is equal to sum of the lengths of all 4 sides. Here again we can write perimeter is equal to 2 times length plus 2 times breadth, but this is a square, so we can write perimeter is equal to 4 into sides. This is the shortcut method. See here. So perimeter is equal to, again if you want to write, you can write here AB plus BC plus CD plus AD. See, this is very shortcut method. 4 4s are 4 times 4. It is easy to multiply. 4 4s are 16, isn't it? So perimeter of square ABCD is equal to 16 centimeter. Got this? Yeah? Okay, very good. See, one additional figure I gave you here, and try to find out the perimeter of this figure. This is called pentagon. What we call penta. Penta means what we call pentagon. Here penta means 5 sides. See, this is first side, second, third, fourth, fifth. 5 sides. So we will name them A, B, C, D, E. Okay, and here the measurements. See this. Okay, now can you find out the perimeter of this figure? If you know the meaning of the perimeter, then easily you can find out. This is for your additional knowledge. Means we can find out perimeter of any given shape if we know about the perimeter properly. See, dear children, here perimeter is equal to sum of lengths of all 5 sides. Because here 5 sides are because here 5 sides are there. Because this is a pentagon, isn't it? As this figure is a pentagon. So it has 5 sides. Okay, we will write like this. See here, perimeter of ABCDE is equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus DE plus EA. Now very easy, we have to substitute the measurements here. See this, 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6. Okay, come on, tell me the total of this. That is nothing but 26 centimeter. Got this? So perimeter of this given figure, that is ABCDE pentagon, is nothing but 26 centimeter. Okay? This is from your textbook. Okay? Find the perimeter of the figures given below. See this, three figures we can see here. Come on, tell me the perimeter of all the three figures. You know how to find out the perimeter of the given figure, isn't it? We have to add up the lengths of all the sides. Come on, we will go for first one. This is 4 centimeter, this is 1 centimeter, this is 4 centimeter, this is 1 centimeter. This is a rectangle, isn't it? See this, opposite sides are equal, right? This is 1, here also 1 centimeter. This is 4, here 4. Come on, tell me the perimeter of this figure. 4 plus 1, that is 5, plus 4, that is 9, plus 1, that is 10 centimeter. Got this? Come on. What is the perimeter of this square? See, this is a square because all sides are equal. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, or we can do 3 4s are 12, isn't it? So the answer is 12 centimeter. Now this is a triangle. Here also the measurements are given 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Come on, tell me the perimeter of this triangle. Yes, you are right. The answer is 12 centimeter. Next, two more figures are there. Come on, tell me. Yes, 7 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter. Means this is a rectangle, isn't it? Come on, tell me the perimeter of this. Very good. That is 18 centimeter. Now here, this is 3, this is 3. Again 4, 4. This is a rectangle because opposite sides are equal. Come on, tell me the perimeter. Very good. That is 14 centimeter. Yes. Now we will move to one problem sum. First we will go through this sum. Okay. And then we will understand. Then we will go for the method. See, the sides of a rectangular field are 150 meter, 120 meter, 150 meter and 120 meter. Find the perimeter of the field. Yes, we will draw here a rectangular field. Okay. The sides of a rectangular field are, this is 150 meter and this is 120 meter. Again this 150 meter and this is 120 meter. We know that the opposite sides of a rectangle are always equal. So we have to write like this. Okay, 150, 150. Opposite to each other. Here 120, 120. Okay, come on, tell me what is the perimeter of this field. Yes, what are you going to do now? Very good. You're going to add all these four measurements, isn't it? Yes, very nice. Come on, tell me the answer now. Yes, dear children. Yes, very good. Your answer is perfectly right. That is 540 meter. Yes, dear children, I hope you understood about the perimeter properly, isn't it? Now you are capable to find out the perimeter of any given shape, isn't it? Okay. Now we will study about area in part 2. Okay?
Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get new updated videos.